balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. One play action, Fields. Here as he's taken down. That's Azeez Al-Shaair getting through for the sack that time. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
57 in your face.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here we go on 4th down, Fields. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. This is McCaffrey. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Purdy looking to throw. Now he's got it. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They wanted to throw for it. A surprise does not work on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. On 4th down, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Play action. It's Fields rolling to his right. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 32 on the play. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. The tackle by Eric Armstead. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Fields. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Running left, Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Samson Ebukam. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack.
Now that was something, and it wasn't good. In one play, you've gone from being in the red zone to maybe out of field goal range. Totally inexcusable.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Looking end zone for Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jaquan Brisker getting sent on the safety blitz, and he was able to finish it off. To try again after the sack. Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Play action. Now Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to
the ball comes out. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Just a spectacular run by the always dynamic Justin Fields. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. On the ground, McCaffrey. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On the ground, McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.